What's up, guys? My name is Jesse and welcome back to 504 Gaming. We are jumping into the 6th episode of The Sinking City. Now, right now, we are working with Robert Throgmorton, who wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. So, this is the 6th episode, like I said, and we're trying to find out who kidnapped Professor Doe. So, Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe's expedition's leader was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the locals called it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city, which tells me I need to go to the police station, which is right over here. So guys, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your first time, you've missed the first episode, but I thank you guys for coming. Click the box in the top right hand corner and subscribe now, and you can also go back to the first video in this series, and I also put a card up for that one too. But without further delay, let's get to the story. Hey, Mr. Officer. Sir.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Sound like you got a problem. Problem, officer? I just want to use your archives. No, let's start with this. Problem, officer?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Listen, it's not my fault you can't do your job, fat body. Come on, man. Can't believe you, but I'm gonna use your archive anyway. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. So let's go crimes. Violent crimes. Subjects, suspects. District. One of the assailants was killed in a fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet. Excuse me. Evidence? Instruments of crime. Ooh, first try. That's what I'm talking about. Police report. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the fish market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Oh, dude. So let me get out of here. I guess I gotta investigate that. I want to punch you in the face. I'll be back. Alright, so the evidence says I need to go to Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire in Eastern Shells, okay? Shells, Eastern Shells, Orchard and Holy Fire, Orchard, Holy Fire. Boom. Is there a fast travel close to it? Nope, look like I'm hoofing it. Alright, let's go up and around this corner and see if we can't find a boat. Yep. Looks like I'm bowling. So how's everybody doing? It's been a couple days since I've made a video and I'm cranking them out. If you guys aren't subscribed, I'd love to see you here. Like, subscribe, and if you haven't played The Sinking City, or you haven't seen the first video in this series, go ahead and look back in the playlist, and you'll be able to watch the whole series from front to back, all from up to here. Let's see. Forgive me, I'm a little bit tongue-tied today, guys. Alright. Is that a fast travel? Fish market? This is where I'm supposed to be. Let me go ahead and unlock this fast travel. Yay!
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be here. At the fish market, I apprehend a suspicious-looking Innsmouther. Okay. So let's search this area. The fish market.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
The EOD, didn't they say something about that with the Innsmouther in the report? Okay, so tell me more about the EOD. Why such generosity? Tell me more about
What
the EOD.
is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Uh-huh. Where are your superiors? What does the EOD mean? Don't call me Charlie. So, if I'm not mistaken, Robert Throgmorton in the last episode told us to infiltrate the EOD. And I think that's what I'm doing here, so let's talk about your superiors.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Okay.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I prove myself? Do I receive something for the rank? What does EOD mean? Let's start with what does EOD mean?
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
Okay, so do I receive something for my rank?
So, are there any benefits for joining the EOD?
We don't do this for money, Charlie. We do this because it's the right thing to do. Think of it as working towards a higher purpose.
Sure. Okay, so how can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Of course. What job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guard scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Okay.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
I gotta work for them.
See you later.
Alright, new Mind Palace clues and Anna's request. So I gotta work for them to further the mission I'm already on. Okay, so let's look at these Mind Palace clues first. EOD is giving away fish. Oakmont is starving. Well, those sound like they fit together. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. That sucks. Okay. Anna, a representative of EOD from Fish Market, asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they store their fish. A robbery of free fish. Okay, it is located in the shells on Hawking Lane between Warren and Liberty. I will need to tell the guard the passphrase. Oh, okay, got that. So on Warren and Liberty. Let's see. Shells. Going the wrong way. Okay. Warren and Liberty. So there's Warren. Liberty. Was it Warren and Liberty or Hawking and Liberty? Between Warren and Liberty. Okay. Okay, so here. And no fast travel. So it looks like we're running, guys. Alright, so here we go. Okay, I think we're getting close. And there's a fast travel point, so let's go unlock that one first.
Please, help me out.
Hey, this looks about right.
You got business here.
Yep.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See me praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Why are you breathing like that? Tell me what happened here, why all the secrecy?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Okay, can you describe the burglar? Did he steal something? Where did he go? Why all the secrecy? Describe
What
it.
did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Okay. Did he steal anything?
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Okay, where did he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
You don't know a whole lot of nothing. You're a guard. Why all the secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Dude, you suck.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
So, I think I figured the case out already. The guard was in on it. Case solved. Y'all hear that? Oh, y'all see that? Yeah, I suck at this weapon. Let's try it another way. Yeah, oh. Just beat him with that old handy dandy shovel. What is that? Oh, yeah. What? What it tastes like. And I gotta use medicine now. And that's better. Yep.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
He was trying to kill that dude. He saved through a harpoon. Yeah. What's this?
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Right? Let's see what's downstairs. Anything? What is that?
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
It looks like a cat. The boogity woogity vision.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Yeah, what's up with the fish? Okay, here we go. Okay. Does it saying go upstairs? Yep. This retrocognition with everything so freaky. What is this?
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like poison or something. Alright. Supplies. Anything else down here? Oh, Boogity Boogity Vision activated again. What is that for? So what is it for? What's this? Gunpowder, okay. Wait. The Boogity Woogity Vision went off over here. Oh, okay. Another room. Is this like a torture chamber?
I have questions.
Right. Huh. Why y'all got a hidden torture chamber, dude? What's this? Oh, that's just down there. Okay. I'm concerned. Well, I'm almost out of bullets. Just shoot bullets. Okay. Getting a lot of supplies.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
What is he like, carving this stuff?
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Okay, I guess he carves toys. Oh crap. That's the Boogity Woogity Vision. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find anything else up here before I go around there. It's time to try to solve the case, ladies and gentlemen.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Okay. So he threw that harpoon at him, whoever this is.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Westerbrook?
Just a little bit more.
Dropping stuff? Is there another one? Because it's not saying anything. Oh, upstairs.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay,
So
let's
he's
see
grabbing-
what we have here.
If he's grabbing that harpoon, it had to be before he threw it, obviously. So let me see. That's obviously not the first part. So this got to be towards the end of the. Okay, let me see. So let's say he began here.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
And oh yeah, I say he was dropping stuff. So this must have be
Just
what
a little
alerted him.
bit more.
Yeah, he dropped it, and that signaled him up here, right? That's what made him go, I'm gonna get these harpoons.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay. And then he goes to throw the harpoon at him down here.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man
Oh, that
broke
was
into
right.
the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Okay. New Mine Palace clue, Mine Palace. Alright, let's go to the Mine Palace clues. Alright, the fish is poisonous. EOD is giving away fish. Oh, they poisoning people. A secret chamber in the warehouse. A mention of a professor. So let's go. The fish is poisonous. EOD giving away fish. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. Oh. A secret chamber. Lab flask. Mention of a professor. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. And then a secret chamber in the warehouse. Okay. Key evidence collected. But is that everything here? Let me see something real quick before I start searching around again. Let me talk to
You
you.
dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I won't tell her. I need to tell her quartered. What's that?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I won't
Don't
tell
worry.
her.
I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
You're just patronizing this man. I'm still gonna tell on him though. I just want y'all to know. Where's the university? I found a hidden chamber in the basement. Yeah, let's go with that.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Huh.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
And I'm gonna tell on you. Where's the university?
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Yeah, but not you. Anna's gonna have your butt. But thanks for the bounty. Or the stuff. So wait. This thing is still yellow. That means we still missing evidence. Let me see what else we got in
Door won't budge.
Oh, it's locked. Well, I'm gonna go see Anna then and see what happens. Crap, man. I'm hoping when I talk to Anna, it turns this green because I feel I'm trying to figure out what I forgot in there. Alright, so we're getting up towards 30 minutes of recording right now. I'm gonna go talk to Anna and then I think we'll stop the video right here, but we'll do a quick review before
Take as
we,
much as you
before we
need.
stop.
It won't cost you a penny.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What should I do with the poisoner? Any idea who the poisoner is? Let's start there. Any idea who the poisoner is?
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see, take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
The Klan is in this game? What should I do with the poisoner?
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
I'm snitching. He fought like a lion. Nope. He missed the intrusion.
You should hire better guards. That chump was twiddling his thumbs and almost completely missed the break-in.
That piece of drock. I'll make sure he gets what's coming to him. Thank you for telling me, Charlie.
Remind me where the university is. I found a holding pen in storage. Yeah, let's talk about the holding pen.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Right.
See you later.
She knows nothing about the dungeon. So let's check this out. Let's look at our casebook. So the new evidence we have is we gotta find the poisoner at the university and the lab flask. So I'm assuming we gotta take this flask. So the label been scraped off and there is some powder residue on the bottom of the flask. And then the man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university I need to visit. Alright guys, so that's what we'll do in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching so far. Real quick, before we go, I just want to remind you guys, please go ahead and like and subscribe if you like the content so far. If you haven't seen the beginning of this series, I'll link episode 1 in the description and in the in one of the cards up at the top right. But let's check the Mind Palace one more time just to see if these connect. The guard is afraid of Anna in a secret chamber. Nope. But alright guys, that's it. See you guys later.